Hello, and welcome to IFAT's Best Offers Pick. I'm Ada Janosik with Infinity Fun and Travel. Every morning, our supplier board refreshes, and this morning it is holding 114 live promotions. This is episode 2, where I read every single one of them and keep only the handful that are actually worth your time. Today, I pulled 5. 1 upper premium ocean voyage, 1 ultra luxury ship, 1 river cruise, 1 small ship expedition, and 1 safari lodge. These are planning ideas for 2027, not a sale that ends tonight. So listen for the one that sounds like your next trip. We start with Oceania cruises, and if you have ever heard someone say, the best food at sea, this is the line they meant. Oceania builds its itineraries around the ports rather than the ship, so you get long days ashore and overnight stays in places most vessels slip past at midnight. Right now, they have opened up to 50% off select sailings worldwide, and that spans Africa, Alaska, Asia, Australia, the Caribbean, and Europe. This is not a narrow list of leftover cabins. 50% is the single largest discount on our entire board this morning. You need to book by August 31st, 2026. Next is Explora Journeys, which is the newest luxury fleet on the water, and, I think, the most interesting thing to happen to ultra-luxury cruising in a decade. Every single accommodation is a suite with its own oceanfront terrace. There are no set dining times and no assigned tables, and the ships carry a fraction of the guests you would find on a mainstream vessel. It is built for travelers who want the space and the service without the formality, and that is a very particular kind of person. The offer right now is up to 30% savings plus a 10% reduced deposit on eligible voyages, and this one has the tightest deadline on today's list. The booking window closes August 25th, 2026. For the rivers today, I have chosen Avalon Waterways, and the reason is their panorama suites. Avalon turned the bed to face the window, so you wake up looking straight out at the Rhine or the Danube instead of at a wall. It sounds like a small thing until you have spent a week on a river. They have just extended their 2027 Europe offer, and it is the good kind. Free round-trip transatlantic air, or save up to $1,500 per person. That includes the 8-day romantic Rhine from Basel to Amsterdam, which is where I send almost every first-time river cruiser. You have until October 12th, 2026. Now the one I am most excited about. Swan Hellenic's Asia Unlocked program for 2027 takes their expedition ships into Raja Ampat and Cenderawasih Bay, the heart of the Coral Triangle, which holds more marine species than anywhere else on Earth. You are aboard SH Minerva with roughly 150 guests, a full expedition team, and zodiacs that put you ashore where the large ships simply cannot go. They are including a free balcony and Wi-Fi upgrade, plus $250 per person in onboard credit on every 2027 Asia-Pacific voyage. And the New Zealand in-depth sailing is included as well. Book by November 9th, 2026. And I wanted one thing on this list that is not a ship. Banyan has just opened Ubuyu Safari Lodge in Tanzania's Ruaha National Park. 6 villas, not 60. 6, each artisan crafted with its own private plunge pool, sitting right along the Great Ruaha River. Ruaha is the park most people have never heard of, and that is precisely the point. Enormous elephant herds, genuine big cat sightings, and almost no other vehicles in sight. Members of the With Banyan program save 40%, and I can enroll you at no cost when we plan the trip. Book by October 31st, 2026 for travel through March 14th, 2027. At Infinity Fun and Travel, I specialize in a very specific type of traveler, those aged 45 and better, who aren't just looking for a trip, but a meticulously tailored experience. Because we provide true concierge-level planning, we do charge a $400 professional service fee. That fee allows us to advocate for you, to handle the hours of complex research, and to ensure that your time, which is your most valuable asset, is never wasted. You aren't just getting a booking, you're getting a dedicated partner who understands the quality and comfort you expect at this stage of your life. If any one of those 5 sounded like your 2027, the next step is simple. Call us at 855-229-5723, send me an email, or just leave a comment below and tell me which one caught your ear. I read every one of them. And if you would like this list waiting for you every morning, subscribe to the channel. I'm Ada Janosik with Infinity Fun and Travel.